Hey everybody, we're back. Thank you so much for everyone who's gotten with me on their orders. Once again, I'm trying to get everything put in by Friday. The earlier we can get orders in, the more guarantee we have that the items we want are going to be in stock. Today, I'm showing you a card that I made. This is the paper that I showed you guys yesterday of the flowering foils paper. And I took some and colored it with sponges and just made a real simple card that we're going to put together real quick. This paper, it is a pack of 12 sheets with gold and silver floral accents on it, and it is free with Celebration, so free with a $50 purchase. So let's start with our background. I've got all the paper pre-cut for us, so we can just whip right on through this. I just cut out a piece of the paper, and what I'm going to do is on all the flower parts, I'm going to sponge in some Daffodil Delight. And you don't have to be real accurate with this. That's one of the great things about this paper. If you can get in and see what I'm doing, is you don't have to be super duper accurate on it. You can just come in and sponge. And I like the sponge on this paper because it gives you sort of a different gradients of the yellow. Gives it a nice texture without you having to do a whole lot of work. So there's the yellow. And this is some Call Me Clover green ink on a little sponge. And I'm just going to go through everywhere that there's leaves. And just sort of, like I said, I'm not really paying too much attention to the lines. Just trying to give it more of the shading of the green than anything else. So look how quick that came together. That was just super easy. And here's what it looks like after I've sponged on the yellow and the green. And now all I have to do is I'm going to stamp my sentiment, which my sentiment is from the Timeless Tulip stamp set. This comes in a bundle where you get a matching punch. And we're going to play with this here in a couple days. We're going to punch out some tulips and play with this stamp set a little bit more. But the sentiment I'm using is this one that says, "What a beautiful difference one single life makes." And so I've cut a strip of Daffodil Delight that goes all the way across my card. I've just got some basic black ink. Nothing too fancy. The stamp is photopolymer, so it's clear all the way through. And see, I messed it up. And that's okay. You know why? Because in stamping, there's always two sides to the paper. And all I have to do is stamp the other side and make it a little straighter than the first one. And it's way better than it was before, right? No big deal. So now all I'm left to do is glue. Just got some tape runner. Glue down some Daffodil Delight yellow for a base. I'm going to glue down my paper that I sponged and colored. And you'll notice, which I normally am covered in ink when I do a card, the ink does dry rather quickly. I'm not smearing anything. It dried really fast on that paper. And then the sentiment, just gonna line that up where I think it looks nice. And you could decorate this up however you wanted. Add a bow or some rhinestones would be really pretty. But it's just a simple card using that flowering foils paper. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to text me. Like I said, we're kind of working in a different world right now with the lobby being closed. But I should be able to get back to your texts. Just let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys. Bye.